All right, we're live. Good morning, traders. Welcome to followmetrades.com, Real Traders Club live session on Wednesday, September 6, 2023. Markets open. We're back to work. All right, CNBC dashboard. Got some red. Dow's off nearly 0.5%. S&P 500, 0.49. NASDAQ, just over 0.5%, 0.53. So things are heading down just a little bit. Hey, Doug's typed in a greeting. Good morning, Doug. So yeah, things are heading down just a little bit. S&P falls on Wednesday. Stocks continue their sluggish start to September. And Ref, Mark, good morning, everyone else. So let's look real quick at a chart, S&P 500 daily. Here's the sluggish start. And notice the Ichimoku cloud has turned red. Now we're above the cloud, we're above the 50, but we had a low and then a move up. And it did not go to a new high. Now this is some fairly good downward momentum. And something else happened that is kind of notable. I was doing a little scanning, always on the lookout for new trades. And what I found over here on the TradeStation radar screen that I use for scanning was a number of stocks that I had on a list here for potential longs had suddenly all dipped below the Ichimoku cloud. So I'd like to take a look at a couple of these. And, you know, when you get a bunch of stuff happening, kind of get your attention. Let me just walk through some of these. Is it turning? Do we have an early indication? So here's American Homes. And this looks kind of like a downtrend starting. It's up a little bit today, but look how it did break under the cloud. That's what I found in the scan. If we look at this, let's zoom out. Come on. Get the buttons right. Come on. Try again. All right. This one, I think that retracement was actually too much to be a wave 4. So this 3, 4, maybe a 5. So that is an interesting short candidate. Now it's coming into a support area here. So I'm not even going to put it on the watch list yet. I'm going to have my own little kind of pre-watch list. How's that? This is pretty early. Let's look at another one that showed up. Ball Corporation. So kind of a big here channel. It is under the cloud. That's kind of new. It failed at the 200. It's down. It's up today. Got a support level down here. That could kind of be a wave and a wave. It's not the greatest chart. Let's just keep scanning. So I'm not calling any of these out as trades yet, but like I said, pre-watch. Watch for the watch list. Again, not a super good chart if you're looking for impulsive, clear trends and corrections. Kind of a narrowing deal here, but look how it did bounce off to 200. It is red. Got pretty good support, so that's not great. Fastenal, which we had looked at for a potential long. Let's catch the big trend here first. That was a 3, a 4, start with 5, but now it's failing. Oh. Big down day yesterday, clouds red. Got no real support areas. So of all, I like this one for a short. the most. Looks like it's taken out support areas. There are coming up. They're down to the 200. Earnings was here. That was dividend. Earnings was here. Closely. Let's look at one more. GLW. Very similar. It does have support coming up down here. And not a lot of profit. Pretty good turn of events on it though, here, isn't there? So for now, I like Fastenal for a potential short. I'm going to watch the overall market. So that's kind of interesting. Meanwhile, we got one long trade. Okay. And yesterday it was slipping into profit. Today it is down just over 1% and kind of pressuring our stops. We'll see if it hits it. It's got a 50-day moving average above the stop. See if we get a little support on this. Yeah, if it triggers the stop, we'll close the trade. It still has a chance to make it though, so we'll just keep watching. Okay, so that was a little step to the side because we've been mostly long. The overall trend has been up. But those are a couple to watch to see if we want to watch them and put it that way. Meanwhile, we will go to the official watch list, and I'll hand it